Well, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of a surprise stream. Been a pretty slow day, and I figured, I've done enough cleaning and I've done enough the other stuff, so let's head in. Don't know how long I'll stream for today. I have to prep for Dungeons and Dragons tonight, so I can't skimp on preparations, but, I can get a few hours in. I like how it says you can't land on gas giants and ice giants. I mean, I could, but there's no guarantee I'd survive. Oh yes, by the way, welcome to the new frontier. That sounded horrible, but welcome to the frontier. So I was doing some work on my other game, and, Vasco, it's not lunchtime. Get back to work. So I was doing some work on my other game, and I decided that I really wanted to change things up. So as you can see, we've, Hey, Sarah. So we've got the mess hall here. So instead of... Oh, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, this is the Nova Galactic Bridge. This is their big bridge. Hang on, I might as well just do this, because this looks better. So yeah, this is what she looks like now. So I took the, as you can see, this used to be where the mess hall was down here. But now I have the infirmary down here. So now if anybody gets injured out on the snows, they get rushed in through the front door. There's the infirmary waiting for them. And the cargo bay is still back here. I also upgraded my engines a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, now, those of you who may be wondering, if I have window, portholes all along here, or window, panes all along here, why don't I have them in here? Well, it turns out that if you have windows anywhere in this middle row of the Starfield mess hall, these tables get pulled out. So if it's in the floor, they get pulled out. If it's in the roof, they get pulled out, which is sort of weird to me, but whatever.
A lot on your mind?
No, Sarah, not right now. That's strange. But hey, what the hell? We can have storerooms in the back there, too. I guess that's where all the food gets stored. By the way, this is the only module that has stairs in it, as far as I'm aware. So yes, you don't technically need ladders to get from the second floor to the first. You have stairs. So, hang on. I come back here. So this is the path to the captain's cabin. Very important. I got my workshop back here. And I got the science bay up here, and I got some more living space here. Yeah. Hang on, wait a sec. How does somebody get into the engine compartment? Oh god, I hope it's not a convoluted thing. Oh, I think it is. I think I know how someone gets onto the upper floor. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm never going up there, but... Okay, so... Come back here. Into the cargo bay. No ladder in here, but I've got a funny feeling that... Over on this side, the game decided to have a 3-story ladder. Did they? No. Okay. By the way, in case you're curious, this habitat is right behind the captain's cabin. So instead of having a door between this one to that one, it's just like, oh yeah, we'll make you climb a ladder. Okay. I mean, I approve of the privacy, but good god. That kind of sucks. And there's no ladder in here. So, okay, so how do you get to the engine compartment? So we come up here. Alright. Sorry, Andreja. There's no ladder here. Oh, yeah, the mysteries of Starfield's design. Okay, so there's no way up here. Oh, I think I know. That would be kind of weird. Wonder why I didn't see it the first time around. So we come up here, we go to the bridge. Here is the, Oh, okay, yeah, my mistake. So we go through here to the brig. I have the brig here. And then...
Hello, Captain.
From the brig, we go into the engine room. Fine. And then from the engine room, we go to the battle stations. I mean, sure, alright. That's fine. That is completely not the way you'd ever properly design it. There should only ever be one way in and out of the brig. You know, and the brig should never be connected to anything vital like the engine room, and you sure as shit shouldn't have to pass through the brig to get to the engine room to get to the battle stations, but whatever. I'm never coming up here. I'm just doing this because teehee, I feel like doing it. And I think it's a lost opportunity. We actually have the ability to have a brig in our ship, and we have bounty hunter missions, but we never actually get to use the brig. Like, it's just there for aesthetic purposes. But yeah. Anyway, I need to disassemble all of my old outposts because my outposts are buggered. The trade routes are buggered. Everything's just god-awfully done.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Man, that looks a little derpy, but oh well.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Okay.
At least the only smell I shall have to deal with is myself. And not that I smell bad, I just...
Andreja, let's just leave it at that, okay? We'll keep that quiet. Alright, just because I don't want bugging with my, cargo links. Boink. Turn that off. Oh, wait, hang on. There's one other thing I have to do. What am I doing? And it's just like I was never here.
This never gets old. Lift off! Maneuvering into position. And we are...
Alright, where's my next one? Yeah. Wait, I had a outpost on Jemison? Oh, that's silly. Alright. Well, I'm already overweight, so... Oh well. Okay, I'm slow walking it because I'm apparently gonna kill. How much weight am I carrying right now? I'm carrying 4,000 pounds. Okay. You know what? Not worth it. I may not have thought of this properly. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is go to the system that I want, and I'm gonna have to make the outpost there. I have much of my supplies. Doesn't matter. I already have all the supplies I need anyway. I've just disassembled the big outpost, so I should have enough to make a new one.
Hello, Captain.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Alright, hang on. No way I'm wandering around doing this, so... There we go. Time to make a massive mess. Sorry, Doc. Oh, wait, I don't have a doctor yet. Never mind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever need to haul a crap load of material and your cargo bay is full, just walk inside your ship, drop, 1,000,000 pounds, and your ship will still fly, no problem. True, you'll have a bunch of loose, entities just banging around inside your ship, but you can always pick them up later.
All right, let's see what's out there. Achieving orbit now.
You might want this.
Okay. Now... Hey, you know what? Since I'm so close to Kurz anyway, I'm just gonna go quickly pick them up and then do the same thing. Crap, what was I doing here? I was probably doing something important, who knows? Doesn't matter to me now. I'm walking up the ghost of a landing pad. It's already been disassembled. We're walking up the temporal echo of it. Okay, I do kind of like this arrangement. I do wish you could bring a little bit more forward and underneath that part, but who cares? Poor Vasco, he's stuck underneath the ship. Don't worry, Vasco, just grab on. You can come with us. You can survive in the vacuum of space. So much crap to clean up later.
Happy to listen.
Ship's ready. Pick a start. Any start. Orbit locked. Ooh, you just look at that view.
Oh, bounty hunter.
You took out the enemy's shield grid as fried.
God, I love parabolic weapons. Or not parabolic, particle weapons. That's what I was thinking of.
Tagged their grab drive.
Yes!
Taking out their shields.
The grab drive is out of commission. Target's jump drive is down.
Yeah. I'd go pick the stuff up, but I happen to know for a fact that my poor cargo bays are overloaded. Okay, now that we've taken care of that, where was it that I wanted to go? There we go.
Grab jump complete.
Actually, hang on just a second. Wait. Alright. What the hell was that? Safe House Gamma? Okay, that's interesting. But before I go there... So they've got argon. Okay, that's pretty good. Lithium is always good to have around. But before you set down in any system, you want to make sure you got a helium-3 moon, which we do. We've got an aluminum and iron moon. Excellent. Now, are they close together? That's the important part. Well, actually, hang on. So we've got an aluminum and iron moon. We've got copper. We've got beryllium, which is good. Do we have silver in here as well? We have... My periodic table of elements knowledge is failing me. Is AG silver? Or is it... Now, the only question is, do we also have tungsten in here? I need the W. Yes, joke as much as you want. Because tungsten is a basic building block. Nope, we don't. Okay. Alright. Well... let's go check out Safe House Gamma for a second.
Looks clear. Initiating landing sequence.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
What armor am I wearing? Oh, the anti-Xenos unit. Or anti-Xeno warfare gear. Nice. That was not the button I wanted to push. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Thank God I actually checked. Are those flying manta rays? Epic. Ah, they're peaceful. Good. And also easily scanned. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Yeah. Outposts are like, they're an interesting mechanic, and I think I've said this in an earlier stream. The outpost and settlement building is basically just Bethesda realizing how popular their Hearthfire DLC was, and they just went, okay, you know, people liked it, and so we're going to continue on. We developed the mechanic in... We came up with the mechanic in Skyrim. We developed it for Fallout 4. We continued it on in Fallout 76. And now we're just going to keep doing it in Fallout in Space. Or Starfield. So, and it, you know, it's the same thing. I say the same thing about settlement building in Starfield as I say about the settlement system in I say the same thing about settlement building in Starfield as I say about the settlement building in Fallout 4. Good idea, implemented poorly. And the thing is they took the worst parts of the settlement system. The hell was that? Okay. Ah, the creepy music. Okay. Can't get in there.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone.
That's true. Alright, we clear the rooms one at a time. Okay. Father's journal. We're safe now. No one should be able to find us here. The kids are confused and scared, but they'll have to get over it. At least this way we'll all be okay. We'll hunker down for a few months, maybe only a few weeks, and wait for everything to blow over. Everything will be fine. Okay. Sounds like whatever they were running from followed them down here, I guess?
If you see something valuable, do not hesitate to grab it.
That's good advice. Alright. Thank you for making that one easy.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Oh, Xeno warfare tech. Well, that's interesting. I always need more money. The room's been cleared. Closed. Andreja, get out of there.
That looks like it is worth bringing along.
Okay, room's been cleared. Close the door.
At first glance, it seems we are the only ones to come through here in some time.
That sounds about right. Okay, room's... Check the roof. Room's been cleared. Andreja, out. Close the door. Don't need to worry about that. Grab the trauma pack. Eh. Don't see anything good. Alright, room's been cleared. Out the door. The Adventures of Solomon Coe. Good. Dear Lord, that's getting loud. Take that and sell it later. Oh, what's this? The sound scares them away. Good to know. Was that the door, or was that something else? Come along. I don't know what that was. Unlock the case. Oh, God. Well, this is going to be frustrating and annoying. Well, that's one I don't need. Next up. Didn't think that was... Yeah, no. What you doing, doofus? I'll take the new pistol. Close the door. think I'm going crazy. I can hardly sleep with all the racket that damn machine makes, not to mention all the crying the kids are doing. We haven't told them why we have to stay here yet. I get that they're confused and frustrated, but they're better off not knowing. I'm sure all the fighting I've been doing with Ryan has been hard on them too. Hell, this is hard on all of us, but we all just gotta get used to it. We've been down here for a month now, and Ryan says we should stay put for another one at the very least. If there's hell, this is it. Yeah, I can imagine this would be hell, yeah. Wait, if that's an outfit specifically for bad weather, what the hell am I wearing if it's got the same... Oh. This is a set of gear specifically for... Hang on, what? Okay. The inclement weather outfit. Yeah, that looks like you'd be good in inclement weather. Settler poncho outfit. Exactly the same, except it has a mask, which is good because it has corrosive resistance. And then there's the elbow grease gear, which is... Oh, okay, so... Interesting. Oh, I forgot to... Thank you, Andreja. Alright, I got a full clip of shoddy shells. Weirdo. Yeah, I heard that. Well, I heard something, so where the hell did it come from? Oh! Oh dear.
No indications that there is another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is instant death if anything pops out. Is that a terramorph? As a terramorph.
Come, meet your death.
Andreja, out of the way! Andreja, pull back! That's because you were stupid about it, Andreja. You should have pulled back with me. Give me a minute. This is going to take a while, Andreja. It's going to take a very long while. Headshots for days! Ow. Bastard. Med packs aren't cheap, asshat! This is why you always use choke points, because sometimes the enemy's too fat to get through the hole. Well, over 200 rounds of ammunition later. Alright, Andresia, what lesson did we learn? I thought so.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
You know what? Gonna let that be. I'm not sticking my hand in a pile of poop. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. I talked about taking care of my outposts, and all of a sudden I have to deal with a terramorph.
Either we press on, or we turn back. Your call.
I say we go back. There's nowhere else to go forward. Ah, buggery. I'm so glad it jumped down right in front of that explosive barrel. Ow. That's half my health gone. Why are you such fucking ammo sinks? Die! Andresia, you have a jetpack. Use it. Get out of there. Sorry, Andresia. Oh, there's a container there that I didn't notice. I do it for EXP. I do it for EXP. Thank God I have auto... Okay, I'm out of med packs. Alright, Andresia, what lesson did we learn from that fight? You have a jetpack. There is no roof. You're being cornered. Use it. God, I need better guns. What did I spec into on this character? Cyber Runner, was it? Yeah, screw ballistic and wet energy weapons. Particle beam just does gangbusters. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we've determined that this is a bad place to set up since terramorphs, but hopefully someplace else will be better. And it looks like I got out just in time because a sandstorm just pulled up.
We're clear. Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
Indeed. Alright, let's just check out home system. So... we need iron.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait! I know. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Come on, nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Good to see you again. Can't let the Marines steal all the glory.
You are giving us a run for the money. Do I have to...
Damn right.
Fine. Private Sci says hi.
Heh.
No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
You don't have to.
Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Rapid Advanced Kraken. The hell's a Kraken? I probably know. I know I've run into it in my other game. On my other character. Oh yeah, inventory is unavailable when you're piloting. Whoops.
One instant. Stars
This is UC
raised.
security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Uh-oh. Just quickly move out of the way there. Like, sorry guys, I'm not landing in Jemison. I'm landing over here in this random field. Don't need to scan. Whew. Don't want to get caught with contraband. I forgot I had it.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet.
No, and
Hosts.
well, have fun. That's highly irresponsible, by the way. Dropping bio weapons is highly irresponsible. But you know, needs must as the devil drives. Okay, so we have lead here, which is building component, which is good. Chlorosalines, which is important part of certain things. We have tungsten, which is good. We have nickel, which is good. We have iron. That's perfect. We have cobalt, which is also good. We have copper, which is good too. We have iron, aluminum, we have copper, nickel, tungsten. All right, let's head over here. Okay. So nickel is in hills, iron is in craters. Oh. And copper is in frozen plains. You know what? I might be able to pull off a coup here. Because if hills are right there, mountains are right there, stop playing Roblox and hop on Starfield? Yeah. Alright. So, cobalt isn't that important right now. What? Yigolosis? Well, I'm confused. Oh, psychology. It was the PSY that threw me. When I saw it backwards, I couldn't read it as psychology. Alright. Land near water, yep. Now the important part is looking for what you'll see.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
That is a beautiful skyline of that planet. Okay, first and foremost, we're in the frozen plains area, so I need to find the intersection between frozen plains and craters. I don't think I landed close enough. Now I can wander for the goddamn Allspark in that game. I've seen people create AK-47s and fly the AK-47. It's interesting. It's impressive what you can do with only, 80 meters. Okay. Ah! I think I found it. It's hard to tell, though, because we're at night, but I think I see a difference in the rocks. Hang on. I do. I do see a difference in the rocks. Good. We're at the intersection of two biomes. Well, that's not good. Copper, helium, water, good. But what I need most is... Oh, I just saw it. There! See it. Alright, game, you're gonna bust my balls for this. Let's make sure I got everything I need. Okay, copper is right here. Where's the iron deposit? Okay, first things first before I wind up freezing to death.
For construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
I agree, Andresia, but it's still time to get indoors before we freeze our asses off. I think I just got frostbite. Alright. Where's that iron? I was promised iron. Please tell me I can get 2 in here. I can, just barely. Wait, what? Oh, of course, it lied to me. It told me that there was a helium-3 or it told me there was copper in here. Of course it's gonna lie to me. You know what? I'm just gonna get worse frostbite. I don't care. I need something better than this crap. You know, you go forward, you have high hopes, and just no good, man, no good. But game, I don't even care about the HE3. All I care about is the iron and copper. I don't want to get stuck with a single mineral, please. Just throw me a bone here. You don't say.
So, what's new with you today?
I go visit the friggin' infirmary that I've made a mess in.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh yeah, now it stops raining. Thanks, game. ran too far into the craters area. Because I was being a doofus. I got 5 more minutes. If I can't locate this thing in 5 more minutes, I'm just gonna say screw it and run. Outpost building in Starfield is tedious, I'll tell you that much. And to be fair, it doesn't even work half the time. Actually, screw half the time. I'd say 3/4 of the time it doesn't even work properly. I've heard people say that their outpost links work perfectly. Myself, personally, usually within a little bit, they break pretty easily. Game, I just need copper and iron. How hard is that to... Oop. Yeah, it says copper and iron when I put it down, but then it's like, nope, no copper, no iron. I will take it. Alright, where was it? Oh, apparently the area is restricted. I don't know why it's restricted. It shouldn't be. Throw down 2 of these suckers. Because sometimes you need 2, especially if you're going for other stuff on the planet. Yeah, I gotta burn supplies anyway. Apparently, apparently everything in here is restricted for some weird reason. I don't know why. This is what I was talking about earlier about, you know, the idiocy of Starfield. It's like, oh yeah, so all up here is restricted, even though it's supposed to be within my build area. Okay. Just randomly the area is restricted. I love that. It's like, oh, yes. The area... Oh, I can build up here. Okay, I can build here, no problem. But inside is restricted. Just randomly... Oh, yeah, we're restricting. Alright, screw you two. Oh, no, it's this area right here is... I don't know. I don't care. There you go. You two have been moved. which means I can tear apart my other base if I want to, which I highly doubt I will, because dear God, am I just frustrated. Anyway. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with this once and for all. Screw outpost building on this playthrough. I just need to go visit the general merchant, buy a shitload of stuff, and then I can do whatever I need to do. All this...
You may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
I hate to say it, but honestly, the settlement system in Fallout 4 was better than the outpost system in Starfield. It just was. I just want those off my ship because I know somehow, because of the weird physics engine that Bethesda uses, eventually those things are going to get rattled around on the ship, and one day I'm going to be in the middle of space combat and I'm going to get smacked in the back of the head by flying crap that's at the bottom of my ship.
Lifting off now.
Oh, that sucks. That low quality
Red apogee.
texture.
Surrounded by stars.
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes.
Cool.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storm.
Nope, don't care. Stella, I'm giving it all away. It's all for charity, boys.
Through here.
Yep. Just sleep. Sleeping is the best med pack.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Fair enough. Alright.
work done?
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys.
Thank you for the credits. Most appreciated. Come on, Doc, where are you? I don't know why they needed a loading screen there, but okay.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant.
I need some medical
Well, you've
supplies.
certainly come to the right.
Thank you. You know what? I will take 5 trauma packs. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, I just spent an hour on a massive diversion, so whoopsies. Alright, what do I have in my log? I have deputized, I have late bloomer. Oh! I have Rook meets King. Search for palladium in a cave. Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I still have to do Sam stuff. Alright. Let's go take care of that. That's where I picked up deputized from. Okay.
I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very, very brief period.
Fair enough.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
You got it.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Okay.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Well, then let's make a run for it.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Keela City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place. All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate.
Oops.
Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Note for Sam.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Is Solomon Cole reading?
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
Oh dear.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I am so confused.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
You mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What's wrong? You don't mind her.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
We need those maps, Sam. Maybe she can help.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Sam Coe's a nice guy, but I never chose this option previously, so I thought I'd do it here. Who knows? Maybe it's the ultimate dick move. I'm not sure.
What?
Getting up there, huh? Space. Must be cool.
Keep it moving.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Hey, Cora.
Hey there. Need to make a quick getaway? Or is this a we're coming back for the better weapons kind of thing?
We need your help.
Grandpa Jacob? Are we going to see him? Dad said no last time.
And I'd still be saying no if I had any choice in the matter. And by the way, I thought I told you not to pry. Can we just do this?
So is the answer yes? That's usually Dad's way of saying yes. Really?
Over my strong objections.
Works for me. Let's go.
Wow, he really hates me.
Your ship's not half bad.
That being said, I have a funny feeling that Cora is, you know, is more than capable of dealing with her grandfather, just like she's more than capable of manipulating her own father. Yep.
You do not want to go outside the city walls. Cash to
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it. Again. I had to tell them to keep the racket down.
Cool.
There's my girl. Look how big you've grown.
You should see my right hook now. I bet I could knock you flat on your butt, old man.
Now that's the spirit. If only your ancestor Solomon could be here to see how bright the co-future looked.
Can we move this along?
Don't listen to him, my darling. You should stay here with me during your visit. The co-estate's a much better place than some musty old starship.
Oh, can I, Dad?
No. She was just popping in to say hi. That's it.
You want those maps, Sam? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. She'll be safe here while you're doing whatever it is you're gonna do.
Fine. Hand them over.
That went better than I thought it would.
All right. Let's see if we can find the empty... All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Okay.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Okay. Let's go have fun.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Okay.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. Even for us.
Like I was thinking about running through town, then I realized I've been spending all my time running through town. So I'll do a little bit of quick travel here.
This is where I belong.
Dust off complete. of view from here.
And down we go!
Time to park this buggy.
I just about took off again.
All right, this is Shogag territory.
And they're not usually good to talk. Okay, so it's murder time. I'm okay with murder time. Murder time is happy time for everybody else, but for me it's happy time. You okay there, buddy? Spry little fucker, aren't you? Stay away from those.
Reload! My eyes! I've had enough of this.
Stay down! That's a lot of them. Almost missed you. There's more here than I remember, but hey, whatever. Ow, that was my face. Where's that sniper? There he is. Think he was in range of that? I'm not sure. Sniper, sniper, sniper. There you are. There we go. It was a sneaky turret.
Everyone run! Run!
There you are. Uh-oh. It never stops, it never ends. Oh god. Oh god.
Gonna get your blood pumping, huh?
Thanks, Sam.
Cute.
Alright, where'd you run off to? The hell did you run off to? Going all the way across Hell's Half Acres on me. Seriously. There we go. That's what you get for running away from me. Could have made it easy on yourself, but no. I had to murder your face. No, no, no! That was altogether far too many mines for me. Far more than I normally like. Oh yeah. Really? Because I found that incredibly annoying. Tombstone's an okay weapon. Early game, but late game, just... It's the same thing as it always is with Bethesda. Just because of the health scaling, it just gets too annoying. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the rapid-fire weapons do reasonably well at the, you know, they keep up. It's just, once again, you know, I could mag dump and spend time reloading, or I could pump 3 shots into the guy's face and then it's all good and, you know, it's all good and done with. Like, why take, you know, 30 shots to accomplish my task when 5 will do it? Oh yeah, that's right. I still don't have my cutter. Let's shoot the incredibly valuable artifact.
You're fine. Let's get going.
Okay. No!
As long as there aren't any beasties, the cave can be an explorer's best friend.
I don't know too much about spelunking, but I've heard that there are people who just get absolutely addicted. Ah. I now have a cutter.
I think that's
Aloha,
far enough.
señorita.
Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add.
Alright.
Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
I think I'm broke. Oh, we can talk this out.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
This is an important scientific discovery.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
Yeah, we won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
Look, I get it. You've got your orders, I got mine.
Nobody wants that.
Exactly. And we didn't come here looking for a fight.
Maybe this doesn't have to get out of hand. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Excellent.
I see you again. You're dead.
Boss, it's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Sure. I got bullets to spare. Make sure they can't get to me first.
Forward!
Uh-oh.
You mess with me!
Gotcha. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, she has a mag storm.
Easy money.
I guess I get out of here before I change my mind.
Ooh, I got a Razorback. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Yes, please. Oh, and it comes to the reflex sight. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wait, is that a short barrel? Oh no, I got the snub barrel. Okay.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Captain Alana, it is pleasant to see you.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Well, shouldn't we go talk to Cora first?
Let's put this bird into space. Orbital insertion completed.
Yeah, like, shouldn't we talk to Cora? Yeah, just in case, I'm gonna go, well, we'll go to the lodge first, and then we'll come back and see what's up with Cora.
No matter how many times we jump,
You are
never
entering
gets
United
old.
Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward
Yep.
sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime. but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Alright. Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Yeah, okay. How many people can I have on my ship? Oh, 2 of 6? Oh, no, I reached the max number. Well, I switched over to particle weapons, so I definitely need Barrett on my ship. Vasco's there to provide the extra unit of energy. Yeah. She looks a little derpy, but whatever. What are the other 3 ships I have? Oh yes, the McFinnigan. My cargo hauler. Which is I will, you know, it's funny, I stick all of these units on, but I played through, and I've gotten, like, Starship Design 4, and I've seen the cargo modules that are available. Yeah, this is nothing. This is, like, cargo capacity of 5,000. That's nothing. Like, I have a good all-rounder ship that has a cargo capacity of 12,000. It's ridiculous. And then there's the Elami, which is supposed to be my small fighter ship. Yeah, and the Wanderwell, which is the ship that my you know, in-game dad gave me. Which, to be fair, an A-rank reactor that's just, here's 20 power. Oh, cool.
I asked Mateo if we can get a friend for Vasco. He said maybe, but I'm pretty sure he was just saying it.
Probably.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
That's an odd way.
Here for the
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
50 credits.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education.
Yeah, why aren't you in
now,
school?
The important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
What's wrong with cheese?
Oh, no, no, no.
Looks like it's cheese pizza from here on out.
This is horrifying. Oh, well. Let me think. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
What a weird child. I approve.
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe? Bye.
Actually, you know, she brings up a hilarious point. Like, Walter Stroud. You know, I'm cruising around, and I don't really use Stroud Eklund parts. I don't really use Stroud Eklund ship. If there's enough you know, Stroud Eklund advertising all around, you'd think I would have picked up on the fact that Walter Stroud is a part of Stroud Eklund. I didn't find out about it until one of the later missions in the game where you have to go to the Stroud Eklund office. It's like, oh yeah, we have to go to Stroud Eklund. Why do we have to go to Stroud Eklund? I'm like, oh, I'm part owner. Oh wow, I'm an idiot.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
Considering how much...
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Well, since I'm here, I might as well turn over the thing that I went to Aquila for. The branch. The thing. The beat boots.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Kessler in Aquila City?
Yep.
Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Aside from fire. Because fire is always good.
So, we now have
at least that's what the Sisters of Battle tell me.
Tree. All that's left is to play it. Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use.
Fair enough.
We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST. A prospective colonist family used LIST resources to find a new home, a remote moon filled with life and ideal for farming.
Oh.
The only problem is that moon does not exist. So instead of starting a new life, free of rules and completely self-reliant, the family returned to New Atlantis and filed a lawsuit. List told our reporter it was a simple data entry error. It should have been listed as 3B instead of 2B. We're just a resource, and we're not liable. That was little comfort to the irate would-be colonists.
I have little to no sympathy for those colonists because considering it's like they went to the right solar system and it was even the right planet and they were just looking at the moons of that planet, I look at that and I go, dude, you couldn't have just spent the extra couple of days, maybe weeks, scanning the other planets? I mean, a moon with life and habitability, like, that's got to be pretty easy to find. Like, that's on you. That's on you for being a doofus. If you were willing to give up that quickly after trying to settle, there was no way your settlement would have ever made it. Why did I go to the spaceport? I wasn't trying to go here.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Can't go with. You just can't.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Sounds like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living.
Yeah.
I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you.
Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Oh boy. I was at the Terramorph attack.
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
UC Vanguard, investigating recent Terramorph activity.
The Vanguard was involved. That's good to know.
Oh, gotta give props to my
The
boys.
whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
Well, you know, just focused on protecting the civilians.
Pure instinct, huh? It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
Yeah, Terramorph Management Division.
That's a mouthful. A thankful you guys are around mouthful. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
Let's try again.
Another story for me?
The Galbank robbery.
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
Welcome to, yeah.
I hear the robbers are provided free of charge. All part of the service. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
I negotiated with them and talked down.
You did what? I mean, you're well spoken, but a hostage negotiator?
Damn right, lady.
I'll do some research and make sure that checks out. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Nah, no casualties.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Well, yeah, the Rangers kept it from being a massacre.
That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview.
Well,
And
it
take
leads,
this.
it leads. Alright.
You talk and get paid, I spread the news. It's a classic win-win.
Yeah, the Crimson Fleet attack.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Yeah, we were mining.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Nope, one of the miners.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos...
Oops.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
I'll bring Barrett on this one.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Okay.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I need to broadcast something. And you get a new news story.
Well, you've already helped me with that. I've gotten some good scoops off of you, and I won't forget it anytime soon. What's the story this time?
The file is the story, or it will be once it's played. Or lives are at stake if this audio doesn't play.
What? You're going to have to give me a little more than that to go on.
The tree outside mast is liquefying and vibrating. It's potentially dangerous. The audio will stop it.
Well, now this just sounds like a practical joke. But you've been a reliable source so far. All right, I'll do it. But if I lose my job over this, I promise you, I will come after you.
Fair enough.
I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
Welcome to SSNN.
Wonder how many times the voice actor had to go through that just so he could get the number of, like, SSNN instead of just SSN. No, I want to go to the mast district.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
We've done it!
Nice.
I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
I thought you were sure it was gonna work.
I did my best, but it's not magic. There are no guarantees. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned.
Excellent.
And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board.
Excellent.
You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
I'll tell the reporter. They'll know it. Pretty sure I'm, like, out of cash, so pick up a few missions at the terminal and head right on out. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, we've been about 2 hours. I haven't really gotten into anything. This seems like a good place to stop, so I'll pick up the missions, hop on the ship, and then we'll call it quits. I never noticed you were standing here.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
It's an impressive suit.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
He's not wrong. Mercenary military.
Retired, actually. from too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
A dog-eat-dog world. There's a whole philosophy.
Well, you're on to me.
Yeah, plenty of people are out there helping each other.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
All right.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Now I got a crap load of stuff. Well, can I fit in one more space fighting mission?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, I didn't quite make it all the way up. Never mind.
Can I have a moment of your time?
Sorry. Oops.
Down goes the crab trap.
That went down a little bit faster than I thought it would. Alright. Yep. Particle weapons are just ridiculous.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge, this is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
You need any assistance?
No, it gave our passengers a bit of a scare, but the ship's A-okay.
Okay.
It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Was that it? Okay. Looks like the game's chunking down. Well, that's a good sign that it's time to stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the... Wow. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Take it easy, everybody. Have yourself... Well, I will be back on Thursday with more... Well, it's either going to be Cyberpunk, it's going to be Cyberpunk, Warhammer 40k, or Spaceborne 2. And then, of course, it's Valheim this Friday. Take it easy, everybody. Have yourself a